It began with a signal. August 6, 2025. A quiet day turned historic when the James Webb Telescope slipped into emergency override. Not because of a dying star. Not because of a collapsing black hole. But because of something closer. Something small. Something strange. A comet, or what we thought was one, called 3I Atlas. At first, astronomers shrugged. Another frozen traveler from the void. Cold. Silent. Predictable. But when Webb's instruments locked on, the data twisted every expectation. The coma was awake far too soon. At 6 astronomical units, a comet should sleep. Frozen. Silent. Inert. But this one boiled with violent gas. Its spectrum showed carbon dioxide dominating everything else. 8 times more than water vapor. The ratio wasn't just high, it was impossible. Then came the metals. Nickel. Strong, clear lines across ultraviolet and infrared bands. Not a trace. Not a whisper. A flood. But iron, normally its eternal twin, was missing. Completely gone. Nickel outweighed iron by over 40 to 1. No natural body in our solar system has ever shown this. And the strangeness didn't stop with chemistry. The orbit itself began to shift. Subtle accelerations rippled across its path. Not from sunlight. Not from jets of ice. Too far from the sun for sublimation to explain. Over just 72 hours, it picked up speed. Measured at 0.12 meters per square second. For something 11 kilometers wide, that's enormous. Like a cruise ship suddenly gaining speed in a still ocean. But what chilled scientists most was the pattern. Every 7.2 hours, the object brightened. A spike in light. Then silence. Then again. Regular. Clockwork. Predictable. Not the chaos of a rock tumbling through space, but the rhythm of something designed. When its signals were analyzed, another layer appeared. Not just brightness. Not just motion. But a mathematical rhythm. Prime numbers. Fibonacci intervals. Harmonics found in nature, in DNA, in crystal growth. Not random. Not noise. A fingerprint. Then Earth itself began to answer. Deep in Antarctica. In Argentina. In Western Australia. Sensors picked up ultra-low magnetic pulses. Repeating every 7.2 hours. Perfectly in sync with the comet's light. They weren't from the sun. They weren't from above. They came from inside the Earth itself. As if our planet was resonating. As if something buried deep was waking up. Trajectory models gave the final warning. This object wasn't drifting. It was navigating. Threading gravity wells with precision. Following a path with 92% accuracy to engineered flight plans. And then, silence. The glow faded. Gas emissions slowed. The nickel signature dimmed. And the comet went dark. Not because it was far. Not because it was blocked. Because it shut itself down. But before it went silent, Webb recorded one final anomaly. A structure in the signal. A multi-dimensional helix. Not cells. Not life. But a code. A template. A seed waiting for soil. Maybe 3I Atlas didn't come to contact us. Maybe it didn't come to explore at all. Maybe it came to test something. To awaken something already here. to deliver a signal and confirm the connection still worked. And once it did, it stopped. Blended into silence. Disappeared into the system like it had always been there. Because sometimes the scariest discoveries aren't the ones we see. They're the ones that answer back.